Now we're going to head over to that other Bend school hosting a home game tonight. It was Mountain View. They were up against the undefeated Sprague Olympians. Mountain View looking to bounce back from its loss last week to Roseburg. Olympians getting first on the board with this beautifully floated pass from Logan Smith to Greg Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, his helmet came off. Have you ever seen that before? Now, Mountain View quarterback Jacoby Moss in shotgun, looking downfield, broken play. Little Baker Mayfield escapes the pressure and launches a nuke to Cameron Smith. He finds his target. That had to have been for about 50 yards. Next play, this guy might be my favorite player in Central Oregon, Sayre Williamson. Say my name, maybe just because I like saying that. He goes up the middle for 6. Cougars again. Williamson, this kid is a robot. 1 tackle, 2 tackles. This is a good tackle. But he scores. This kid is not being denied. Operation score a touchdown. The fan section eating it up. Student section. Cougars kicking it off, and it's Rodriguez. This is the guy who lost his helmet. He's coming back for vengeance. Nice stiff arm here, but look at the Cougars. These guys are ball hawks. Special teams all over Rodriguez. There's about 3 or 4 Cougars right there going for the touchdown. Next play. Sprague was in the game all night, but it was the Cougar defense. Senior Isaac Gill coming up with the clutch interception. And hey, didn't I tell you this kid was a robot? Check this out. A couple more tackles that he shreds right up the middle again. Sayre Williamson, he had 3 touchdowns in the first half. Cougars take down the Olympians 31-28. Now we're going to head over to some other scores across the region. Redmond, 76. I repeat, 76. That's a basketball number. They get their first win of the season against the DALLES. And then first home game of the season for the Ridgeview Ravens. That will be tomorrow. They're looking to go 3-0 and stay undefeated. Sweet Home Huskies, eke out a win against the MADRAS White Buffaloes 14-13. And then the Henley Hornets also staying undefeated as they take down the Crook County Cowboys 38-14. Sisters still looking for the first win of the season. This game was actually played at Caldera High School due to smoke. They lose 50-0 to the Siuslaw Vikings. Lapine, they get their first win of the season 37-16. And then Culver still looking for its first win of the season. This game was actually canceled because Culver didn't have enough players for the game. Now, you know what time it is? The best part of the show. It's time for some top plays. But before we get to the top plays, here's your winner from last week. Congratulations, Johan Poland. MADRAS, he had a pick 6 last week. He is our week 2 winner. All right, now this is gonna be tough. We have a lot of great plays to get to, and we're gonna get over to the chalkboard to take a look at these top plays. First up, I said it, he's one of my favorite players, Sayre Williamson. This kid was on fire. He had 3 touchdowns in the first half by himself. That was one of 3 that looked really good. And then Joe Schutz with the goal line interception for Summit. Some defense for you. How about that? Sevi Castillo throwing it up, and it's Schutz, as I said, shutting the door. He had a freeze frame moment. And finally, Ethan Carlson also with Summit, the 60-yard touchdown reception. Great pass from Carmichael, but it was really Carlson doing all the work, splitting the 2 defenders, going down the sideline for the touchdown. There can only be one, though, Central Oregon, and you can vote over at ktvz.com/sports. Now we're going to get a quick look at some games for next week. Only 3 Central Oregon teams hosting home games. That's Bend, Lapine, and Culver. Then we've got Mountain View, Summit, Redmond, Ridgeview, and Crook County on the road. That's not it. A couple more teams are also on the road as well. MADRAS and Sisters. I'll see you next week, Central Oregon. Have a great night.